I know parents all across the country are worried about finding enough infant formula to feed their babies. As a parent and as a grandparent, I know just how stressful that is.
You are taking a live look at the White House, where efforts to combat the nationwide baby formula shortage are ramping up. Today, lawmakers questioned FDA Commissioner Robert Califf about empty shelves and how inventory levels got so low. They also pressed him about the safety of reopening the baby formula manufacturing plant that closed down in Michigan.
We need to make sure this plant is safe to open, but it's hard to see any evidence that FDA has made it a priority to get this plant cleaned and cleared and back online.
It makes me question which side the FDA is on. Are they on the side of Abbott and industry, or on the side of the American consumer?
The hearing comes as President Biden announced he's invoking the Defense Production Act to boost domestic supplies. He is also launching Operation Fly Formula to import more product from overseas to speed up the delivery. If you or someone you know needs help finding formula, you can go to hhs.gov/babyformula.
Right now, American families are turning to Amazon in desperate need of formula. Some even say if you change your Amazon location to Canada, you can find more supplies. Is that the right move, and is it safe? Let's verify.
A tip from a Twitter user claims changing your location on Amazon from the United States to Canada will allow you to order formula. So let's verify. Will Amazon Canada ship baby formula orders to U.S. parents? Our sources are Amazon, the American Academy of Pediatrics, and Dr. Jennifer Lightdale, pediatric gastroenterologist at UMass Memorial Children's Medical Center and a member of the American Academy of Pediatrics. According to Amazon, customers can't purchase baby formula products from the company's Canada-based website if they're sold and/or shipped by Amazon. So Verify tested the social media claim by trying to purchase a baby formula product that was sold and shipped by Amazon through Amazon.ca. We tried to ship it to an address in Washington State, but it didn't work. We received an error message stating that the item could not be shipped to the selected address. There is a loophole, though. Third-party sellers whose items aren't fulfilled by Amazon can ship the order directly to you. But medical experts caution parents against buying formulas internationally at all. Pediatric gastroenterologist Dr. Jennifer Lightdale warns parents that, quote, the formula that you're buying from overseas is just not regulated the way we're used to formula being regulated here in the United States, unquote. In addition to concerns about less stringent regulations overseas, the American Academy of Pediatrics has also expressed concerns that imported formulas may not be shipped or stored correctly. So we can verify, no. Amazon Canada will not ship baby formula orders to U.S. parents.
The Better Business Bureau is also issuing formula scam warnings. Experts say there's a lot of social media scams going around. They say you might get a message from someone saying they have formula. The person then asks you to pay them through PayPal or Venmo, but the formula is never sent and you're out of formula and money. You should check out any potential seller on the BBB website to make sure it's legit.
The baby shortage is getting a lot of buzz online, and almost everyone has an opinion. Mom shaming. It's when people criticize a mother for making parenting choices that differ from the choices they have made or would make themselves. Throughout this nationwide baby formula shortage, time and time again, we've seen responses like this on social media, discrediting the struggle a lot of parents are facing right now, saying they should breastfeed instead. Quite simply, that's not an option for everyone, and bullying a mom about it just isn't cool. Tori Johnson is a licensed clinical mental health counselor. As a mother who could not breastfeed, she knows the importance of baby formula. She says a lack of understanding about breastfeeding can be harmful and hurtful to others.
First thing is we have to consider same-sex couples, right? There's a lot of dads that's raising their children. There's a lot of single fathers that's raising their children. So when you say just breastfeed, well, what do they do? What are their options, right? There's grandparents raising grandchildren, women who are prescribed medications who, for whatever reason, can't safely breastfeed because of the medications that they may be taking.
Johnson offers 4 ways mothers and parents experiencing shaming can protect their peace and their mental health. First, she says, ignore it and don't respond. Consider unfollowing certain people and social media pages or people who may be doing the shaming online. Number 2, try to reject victim thinking. Remember, you know what's best for your child. Third, find your tribe. Johnson says it's important for moms and parents to surround themselves with others who are supportive and understand their struggle. Lastly, Johnson says for those making judgments, they should wait until other parents ask for their experience or opinions on baby formula and breastfeeding.
You're doing great out there. If you don't hear me say anything else, moms and parents, you are doing great out there because you're concerned about how your baby is going to get the food that it needs. And the fact that you're concerned lets us know that you're a good mom already.
Yeah, one of the big takeaways about this is you know your child. You know what's best for your child, and the best thing you can do is just ignore the noise. I am quick to press unfollow or block on social media when I see ignorance. A lot of people just aren't educated on the matter.
And let me tell you, this has been going on when people will shame somebody on social media. Sometimes they do it by portraying that they're super mom.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they got everything down. And you know, our pediatrician told us once, said, don't even look at social media when you have a newborn and you're posting things, or even a young child, because there are so many moms out there that want to portray the perfect life on social media, and they won't talk about struggles and issues and things that all of us have, and it will make you feel guilty. And so my wife took that to heart and didn't look at a lot of social media.
And consult your doctor. These people are not medical professionals. What worked for them may not work for you, so keep doing what you're doing.
Yep.
Yeah, I have a lot to say about this,
I bet you do.
A little period of time. First off, and I don't mind sharing this, and I'm not saying this to get people to feel bad for me, but the post that you shared, that was on my Facebook page, people shaming me for not breastfeeding. And I did a 2 cents about it. I've been open about that's not okay to do this.
No.
We're doing the best that we can. There is a reason my daughter can't be breastfed. And there's so many different reasons out there for different moms and different babies that you don't know unless you ask. So I don't think it's okay for someone to shame them. And I'm really glad that you did this story to highlight it and show the importance of it.
And even the perspective of just single dads or dad and dad relationships, that was something I hadn't even thought about. I just was like, I know
too.
I have some friends who couldn't breastfeed, the baby wouldn't latch, or they might be on a certain medication, or the baby has certain allergies, but that was something I didn't even think about.
Adoptive parents,
Adoptive
too.
parents,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
grandparents that are raising a lot of children. And like you said, it's all about education. And I think that's our job, to shed light on these things and to educate others out there. And I feel like that will help to get some of the nonsense kind of out of there.
It's true. And don't forget, the supermom complex is a thing.
It is
It's
a
real
thing. Organic everything.
Yep.
Organic everything is not always the
Not
answer for
always
everybody.
feasible either. All right.
Yeah.